Before you watch this video, listen to this disclaimer. People who call me and do business with me and send me emails, I appreciate each and every one of you. Without you, I don't have business. And it's very important for you to know that I'm not picking on you or singling you out. The phone has to ring for business. I have to get emails and things like that. What I'm referring to is talking about die cracks and bumps on coins and stuff like that on the phone. I can't do that. So anyways, that's one aspect of this. But what I want to say is it's the attitude you get from people sometimes. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. I don't want you to think that it's anybody in particular or any regular customers, because it's not. You guys are great, and I appreciate you, and I'm blessed, and I'm very happy. This is not a downer video. This is just a video, and I'm sharing the inside dealer. You would never see this if I didn't share it with you. You would never see things that happen to dealers on the inside if I didn't show you. And that's all I'm doing here. Not wanting praise. I'm not special or anything like that. I just want to share the inside scoop from a dealer's coin shop and his email. This is why some good coin dealers can be jerks. You know, I don't know what some people are on. I really don't. I don't know what they're thinking. You know, I don't know whether they're sociopaths or narcissistic or what. I just don't know. But I'm going to share something with you that was sent to me. But first, I want to say a couple of things. You know, one of my friends that has another channel, I don't want to mention any names, was called or told that I was nasty with them on the phone over a coin they had. And I can promise you, I wasn't nasty with anyone over their coin. When someone calls me and asks me about bumps on their coins or anything to do with their coins, I always direct them to my help community. Some people don't want to do that. They want to continue to ask me the questions and continue to ask me what I think when I keep telling them, please go to my help community or my Facebook group. Because on my phone, and when it's tied up here, I have people calling in for orders, or there's little mistakes or something that's going on. I have to run my business operation. Okay, and then I have people coming in the door. I can't be tied up on the phone talking about coins. So I ask them, and some of them get pretty rude with me or get upset with me or disappointed in me. Well, I can't help that. I do have a coin shop that is doing a lot of volume right now, and I have the YouTube channel. I have a lot of people wanting to talk to me, and I do my best to be as nice as possible, as kosher as possible, but I find myself making more mistakes. I hate when I make mistakes. Some of you know I've made mistakes. I've messaged you myself, and I apologize. I beat myself up for the mistakes I make, and the distractions and the calls and things over coins, I can't do it. Also, I'm only a human being. There's no way in the world that I'm not going to maybe get a little short or cut the conversation short. I have no choice sometimes, because like I said, people are walking in the door, people are calling on the phone while you're on the phone with me, emails and different things like that. So I have to try to keep myself as focused as possible, and I have to put things where they go. You know, questions on your coin errors and things like that go to my groups or goes to my help community. Questions about orders and things like that goes to my email or maybe a phone call. You know, if you want some coins or something like that, then it goes to my email. That's how it keeps me organized. Keeps me, because I've got Facebook Messenger coming at me. I've got people coming at me from all different angles. Okay, so I want to share something with you. You know, I make some mistakes on pricing every once in a while on the website, and I make some mistakes with putting something up that maybe a MS63 that should have been a 64 or vice versa. You know, it happens. I'm the one that mostly controls everything that's up on the site, and sometimes I will be working on them, and then someone will come in the door, or the phone will ring, and then when I get back to it, I forget that I didn't put something there, and I've actually oversold things, and you know, different stuff like that. It happens because I'm trying to do too much sometimes, I think. So maybe I need to consider what I'm doing here. But anyways, I want to share something with everybody that is really kind of disappointing me. Okay, so here we go. This email was sent to me today, and I finally clicked on it at the end of the day to read it. And this, I'm going to read it to you here. I watch you on YouTube, and I thought I would drop into your store site to check out if you had any coins I might like to purchase. I found your 1886 Morgan Clash Extra Fine 45 and liked it. But your price is so high, $240 on sale, LOL, that it cannot be purchased by anyone, ever, unless the price of all coins triple in our lifetime. I have been collecting coins since 1962, so I know quite a bit about coins and dealers and all their tricks that they try and pull. I've seen it all. Now, I'm not saying you're trying to pull anything over on us collectors, but I must question your price on this particular coin. How did you arrive at that price? Please don't say eBay auctions. That would be a joke. No one of any substance uses eBay as their guide. So what do we use? We use actual real auction houses. So here is the pricing of your coin in those. You can check out PCGS, NGC for these auction prices. 100, 43, 87, 84, 79, for example, in your grade. Right now, L&C, a real high retail store and nationally known, has the same coin but 2 grades higher and in the same, if not better condition, AU53 and for 150. The next thing a dealer will say is, so go and buy the coin there. Well, that's a real mature evasive answer. Also, the price guide for NGC has the price of yours at $75, PCGS similar. The price listed for AU53 is $160. The auction price for 53 are $90, $94. Okay, so I would love to hear your explanation, but there cannot be one. There's only one I can think of. I overpaid and I want my money back, or overpaid and I'm looking for a sucker to come along. I wonder which it is. For someone who claims to be honest, I think you need to check your cognitive dissonance. Now, you can charge whatever you want. It's a free country, but for heaven's sake, get a grip. Why do I, in a similar situation when I overpaid, is I sell the coin as listed retail price in the guides and take the loss so as not to appear like a ripoff artist. Sign, disappointed. So this is what I said. I said, that was supposed to be 140 and accepting offers. I bought 3 in the same collection and got the prices mixed up. Thanks for pointing out my error. So what I did was I bought more than one of these, and I had one up on the side that was an AU, and I had some others. I've evidently got the prices mixed up. And so, I've had people email me and tell me, hey, you got this wrong date, or you got this wrong picture or something. And sometimes I don't even catch it. I mean, I try to go down through and look at them, but I'll tell you what, sometimes I get what would say ad blind, and it doesn't always click with me. So I had it priced wrong. I agree with that. The problem with this is that, first off, even NGC and PCGS uses sold eBay auctions as a reference, okay? So to even say what he said about PCGS, that nobody uses that of any substance, is completely incorrect. Even the larger dealers use eBay, and when they sell something on eBay, it gets reported for Gray Sheet and also for the price guides in Whitman, the Red Book. I know that for a fact. I can prove that, so he doesn't know what he's talking about there. As far as 1962, either you was born in 62, which would make you close to my age, maybe in the high 58s, and you were collecting since you were born, or you were born before 62 and you're in your 60s. Okay, maybe even your 70s, I don't know. But a man of your maturity level should never do this. If you think I have an error, look at all of my listings and look at the prices. You will notice that they're all fair market prices and that they are actually based off of PCGS price guide or NGC price guide. I have a few raw coins and I do base those off of Gray Sheet and what I think they grade. To see those prices and then to see one that is off should automatically make you think it's an error, not come at me that I'm trying to be a crook or that I'm trying to rip people off or that I overpaid for it. Also, if you watched any of my videos at all, I'm the guy that tells people about the crooks. I'm the guy that tells people about trying to pull the wool over people's eyes. I'm the one that has sold things for less than what I had in them, or overpaid for something and admitted to it and showed my videos. So if all the people that you shouldn't be coming out like this is me, okay? And I'm speaking to you if you're still watching my videos, or if you actually happen to watch my video. I might even send you a link to it. I did respond to your message. But what I'm saying is that I'm only a human being. This kind of stuff right here will literally put a dealer through the roof. There'll be dealers that'll want to fight you, okay? And I'm telling you right now, you got to be more tactful. Bottom line, you don't know what you think you know about coin dealers or people in general, because this is definitely going to ruffle some feathers. Okay, I have an update. I did this video a couple days ago. I want to sleep on it a little bit because it's important to me, the content that I put out to my viewers. I did get a response email after a couple days for this, and I want to share that with you, so hang on. It says, Daniel, I must say you handled a dickweed customer like me very well. Good answer. But I must admit, in all my years, I've never heard that reason, as most dealers are so anal about their coins that a mix-up in price must be rare, as I've never heard of it before. So you see, even old codgers like me can still learn something new. And basically, he said the only comparison I can make Its opposite effect, however, is when a customer bought a 2K coin for 200, but that was because an employee sold the coin and couldn't read the price correctly. I've had this happen to me. However, I was in a coin shop and took a coin up to the dealer and put down the money and asked, "Wow, that seems way too cheap," and it was. But who was I to argue about the price he had on it? I assume he had been there for years and unsold and he wanted to get rid of it. I went back to the shop and then noticed he raised the price on nearly every coin in his shop. LOL. You know, he said, look, I want you to understand understand mistakes are made. Every human does it. The reason I made such a stink was because I'm very proactive of the coin community and I'm sort of a watchdog protecting we customers from unscrupulous dealers, which are legion. Even dealers who think they are honest will try to pull a fast one now and then. I have to assume you know that. What I mean, I assume you know all the tricks. I know only one dealer I trust. That's a sad indictment. I'll never again buy from a dealer who has pulled one on me, okay? Having watched your YouTube channel a lot, I think you're an honest, as you have been critical of all the shenanigans that you see going on. Also believe you never pull a fast one. So I'll hold no animosity toward you. It says, I congratulate you on your efforts. It says, thanks for taking the bad dealers and auction sites to the woodshed. So don't feel badly after me being an a-hole. Plus, only criticism I have. You do not provide a description of your coins or grades sometimes. Okay. Well, anyways, I want to say that, you know, he responded sort of kind of an apology, you know, but the bottom line is that he got a 2K coin for $200. You know, I don't know, man. I'm still confused by all of this. It's not necessary in this business, and trying to be anticipate how people are going to act and already think all dealers are crooks, basically, except for one in the world, and maybe now me. That's what's going to hurt this hobby. That hurts this hobby. I know more dealers than most of you guys that watch this channel. I know them. I know the big dealers, and I talk to them, and I do deals with them. And I haven't gotten a bunch of dishonesty from them. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're human beings, want to make a little bit of money. Sometimes you got a differences of opinion on what a clean coin looks like or what eye appeal looks like. Sometimes I get a coin I think that I overpaid for it from a dealer, but that dealer don't think the same as I do, or he doesn't grade as well as I do, or he grades better than I do. It's all opinions. So I wanted to share all this with everybody because it gives me a chance to tell everyone, you know, really busy trying to be do everything right. Don't want to make mistakes on people's orders or putting the wrong listings up and make mistakes. And I do apologize for every one of them I've ever made. I mean, obviously I'm going to make them in this business, but you know, trying to do the right thing. And just wanted to give you a little bit of an insight. See, these are hard to share because on one hand, you don't want people to think that you're all upset and you're down and you're, you know, and you don't want people to say, man, you're great and you're this and that. That's not why I do this. I'm sharing an aspect you typically would not see. Every dealer gets emails like this. Anybody that's in the public eye is going to get messages like this, okay? And I just want to share mine with you. I want to share and show you that, you know, I might be a little maybe short on the phone, and I don't mean to be, but I just got done reading something like this, and the phone rings, or someone walks in the door, you know, and I'm like, oh man, I'm human. I got to reset myself. You know, I got to think, oh, you know, I want to be happy again, or get myself off of that, because it's not easy. Most of you that says, oh, let it roll off your back, if it happened to you, you understand. Put yourself in my shoes. You're a human being too. I don't need that kind of advice. I'll be 50 years old. I'm good. I just wanted to share it with y'all. So anyways, thanks for watching the video, and maybe I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something from it. Maybe how to approach a coin dealer, how not to approach a coin dealer, or even people in general. And have a great day.